what can I say, this small short what can I say, creators. Hope you are good and safe. In this video I will show you the difference between Faber-Castell tubes and the Camlin one. So please avoid the sizes. I have took different size, that's why please don't compare that one. So I will show you the comparison of this both in this video, and this both are very different. And in the starting only I'm saying you, I'm not comparing, I'm just showing the quality of each and every both companies. So you any type of suggestion that use this one or this one, but I'm sure that you should use this both. These both are very common and friendly paints, which I seriously love to use this though. So let's get started and I will show you. Let's get started. So firstly I will show you the Camlin, my first tubes which I have took. In this mostly I have completed everything. I will show you this all. Yeah, this is actually a new one. I have used only this one, yellow and black and some colors. Okay, so now I will show you the difference between both colors. See, I will not compare the companies, but I'm comparing the colors here. Okay, so you can see a burnt sienna here, a burnt ochre. So I will show you the quality. So this is quite lighter. I think it's lighter than this one. Let's see. You can see this is this much darker one, and this is, oh, I think you can see this. So actually if you know about the color theory very clearly, you will get to know that hue colors are very good colors to do painting. And if you have hue, you can do anything, any colors. So but in the Faber-Castell, everything is not a hue, nothing is hue. I think mostly everything is added with of some black or something like white color. I will show you an example of this light blue. This is this too much light than this color. This is too much dark, and here this is a light one. This is, you can see here, cobalt blue hue. This is a light blue color. And if you don't have hue, means something you are missing in your painting. So hue colors are very important in painting. If you have at least 3 types of hue which are primary colors, if you have at least that 3, and if you want to use this one and you have the 3 colors hue, you can use it. But I would just say you that avoid using this lighter toned colors, because if you don't know how to add the colors or adding the lighter tones, it will not give you that much good results. So I would just recommend I will say them everyone that beginners, especially for beginners, I will say first buy this one, Camlin one. So I thought to share with you this one also, and I have not got that much good results, and these are not that much very pure. I can say in normal language we can say it is not a pure one. It's not a hue also. So every color is not a hue, but hue are all colors. So this concept you have to understand when you select your paints. And whenever you select a tubes or any bottle liquid one, you have to understand the color theory first. If you want to know about many more things about color theory, you can just go in the description. I have gave a small and short view on color theory, just a small review I have gave you. In that I have just gave you a PDF where you can learn what actually a color theory means and what is secondary, tertiary. At last I would say you should have some light tones and the dark tones to make your tube set a complete one. So I would just suggest you to take this both, but the quantity of this paint should be more and this paint should be less. So in this I have took the bigger one. I have see, these are the bigger one which I have took it. These are 100 rupees each. Now I have took this bigger. These are 120 ml, and these are my favorite too. So it don't what can I say, it don't dries, and it don't give a scarcity of paints also. If you want any primary colors, especially I took the primary colors, and I was trying to know the different types of paints. In the next video I will show you the which Today's bonus tip: if your table is spoiled because of dried paint, you can use nail remover or nail paint remover. Keep it on your cotton and it easily removes your paint. This is your bonus tip of today's video. I will show you in colored paints how much quantity you should have every color and which is the best one, 40 ml, 90 ml, 20 ml, 120 ml, 40 ml, which ml is good for the beginner and the professional also. So everything I will show you, I will see you in next video. Hope you have liked this video. Please like, comment, subscribe my channel. Hello creators, this is your platform to know what actually a drawing means, so go and subscribe fastly. Thank you, bye bye.